Hey guys, it's me, Man. I'm back here with another potential skills for Marvel Strike Force characters. And today we're going to be talking about Colossus. Now I know a lot of people wanted to see him come with the recent update. Unfortunately, he did not come in the Deadpool update, but I decided, hey, why don't I make a kit for him anyways? And there's going to be an interesting mechanic in this kit, and I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about that mechanic down below. But first, let's talk about that. So he's going to be classed as a protector. Of course, his base stat strength would be defense, because, you know, he's Colossus. He has metallic skin. His affiliations would be global, bio, mutant, and hero. Colossus' passive would be unbreakable skin. Now, this is what I think would be really interesting about Colossus. So we have a lot of characters in this game that utilize counters like Nebula, and I thought it'd be interesting if there's a character that we had in this game who actually wanted to get countered. So what if, because Colossus has his metallic skin, Nebula would go in for a counterattack, and she like hurts her hand off of Colossus's metal body, and Colossus just grabs her and then like throws her to the ground or something like that. Wouldn't it be really cool if you'd actually, the goal with Colossus would be to trigger counters to then benefit off of them? I think it adds some interesting counterplay to this game, but you know, I want to hear what you guys have to say about that down below. Colossus' first skill is Metal Punch. Now, there's nothing too crazy about this. Colossus attacks one enemy, dealing medium damage and applying defense up to himself. But we need to have the fastball special on Colossus' kit. So if Wolverine is on his team, instead, Colossus will pick up Wolverine and perform the fastball special, dealing high damage, applying defense up to himself, and offense up to Wolverine. So this would sort of be a Deadpool Cable kind of thing, where if you have them on the same team with each other, is my dog? Oh. Stop it. So it'd be kind of interesting because they play off each other and allow Wolverine. He's sort of meaty. Oh, what did I just say? Wolverine's sort of mediocre on his own. I think Colossus would be really cool with the ability to move Wolverine up in the meta if those two are on the team together. So I just think it'd be really interesting to give Wolverine sort of a buff by putting Colossus on the team. Colossus' second skill would be Battle Cry. Again, nothing too crazy here. He'd be a tank, so we want him to have a taunt, so Colossus will apply defense up to himself again, and he'll gain a taunt. So that's a big thing we want with Colossus. It's just because he's have metallic skin, we want him to be super tanky. His damage would be lower, but he'd be unbelievably tanky. Colossus' third skill would be Fissure, so he'd slam the ground and he'd deal damage to all enemies and remove any speed ups on the enemy team. Again, a common thing I'm looking for among these kits is ways to kind of deal with the speed up meta, and I think this would give Colossus a nice niche within the game with the ability to remove speed ups and then to counter counters. But hey guys, let me know what you think about them. It is me, Isaac from the future. I have come to warn you about Ronin. Fox Next Games has to buff it. Oh, feel a little bit woozy. I better get back to this video. But hey guys, let me know what you think about Colossus down below. Do you think this kit's fair? Do you think it's a little too crazy? But at the end of the day, guys, what do I know about Marvel Strike Force? I am just a 16-year-old. Signing off, guys.